Oh, kumusta mga kanoizy? Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel, Philippine Noises. So ngayong araw, another update naman tayo about politika ng ating bansa. So ang video to men is about ito dun sa bagong VP trial impeachment. Trial na impeachment pa, no? So yun, about ito dun sa parang nasaktan si Atty. Poa, yung top attorney ni Sara Duterte, 'di ba? Dito kay Madam Kapunan sa parang saktan siya doon sa yung mga pangalan ng confidential funds. So yan yung panunorin natin men kasi wala, sobrang sarap sa tenga nito. So ang video to is from Day News PH. Suportahan nyo yan. Tapos syempre courtesy din sa Senate of the Philippines. Tapos yun, kung trip nyo ng mga ganitong reaction video may kasama kami manood, huwag nyo na rin kalimutan suportahan yung YouTube channel natin. So meron to pabagat na POA pinalagan ang tono at diin ni Kapunan sa pagbasa ng umano'y confidential funds beneficiaries at sa mga accuracy pala, acknowledgement receipt. Pagbabasa talaga, no? So, yun. Again, Day News PH, tapos yun, Senate of the Philippines, Filipino IC. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Start. Receipt pala yun.
Patiting. Parang hindi katiting ito. Andy C. Lim for 50,000 pesos. Andilim. Kanya ko pala hindi mabasa. Andilim. Kung merong andilim, siguro dahil
Objection,
pikit.
Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I've been giving leeway to opposing counsel, but I think she's been coloring, the contents of the documents more than what is shown.
Your
in the
Honor, I'm just reading. It
documents.
says here.
Diba? Paanong coloring yun, diba? Andilim nga, diba? So, itim lang. Hindi yun coloring. Itim lang talaga yun. Andilim eh. Diba? Andilim. Walang makita. Diba? Walang kulay doon. Wala kang makikitang kulay. Diba? Well, kulay naman yung black, pero ano na. Ulit.
Patiting. Patiting. Parang hindi katiting ito. Andy C. Lim for 50,000 pesos.
Andy C. Lim.
Andilim. Kanya ko pala hindi mabasa. Andilim. Kung merong andilim, siguro dahil
Objection,
pikit.
Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I've been giving leeway to opposing counsel, but I think she's been coloring, the contents of the documents more than what is shown.
Your
in the
Honor, I'm just reading. It
documents.
says here. And
No,
counsel
Your
can
Honor.
It says andilim.
Tama naman. Diba?
I think
Nang pangalan yan, Andilim, Andy, Silim, parang yung gumagawa niyan, parang trip-trip na lang talaga eh. Andilim.
you
It's
know
the
my
way it
point,
sounds,
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor. It's like patiting. That's the way it's spelled. And the next one, maybe you will object again. It's Alejandro A. Pikit. I was gonna say, kanya siguro madali. May pikit ako. Pikit.
Exactly, Your Honor. Point, Your Honor.
Grabe, walang pakundangan, min. Diba? From Andilim, tapos yung sumunod na pangalan, Pikit naman. Diba? Grabe, parang nagra-random lang talaga silang magsulat ng diba? Hindi nila siniseryoso eh. Kasi parang ang lumalabas kasi dito, yung pera lang naman yung importante sa kanila eh. Yung mga, mga tumatanggap nito, mga pangalan, gawa-gawa lang yan. Hindi naman i-audit yan eh. Diba? So, ayun. Doon sila nagkamali.
Pikit.
Sakit nun. Naano si Poa eh.
Your Honor, please, if I
Counsel
may,
for the panel of prosecutors. Yes, ma'am.
if I may, Your Honor, as can be seen, the examination of the documents took more than 3 minutes, just to attest that these documents are voluminous. And in connection therewith, Your Honor, since counsel has not agreed to a stipulation of all 845 documents, we call to rescue Section 130 of Rule 130, Section 3, Your Honor, C. And for the record, if we may be allowed to read, Your Honor, this rule on documentary evidence is the exception to the original document rule, which requires that all documents must be presented. But in this particular section, Rule 130, Section 3C, it says, Your Honors, that when the original consists of numerous accounts, and that is what we are seeing today, and other documents which cannot be examined in court without great loss of time, and the facts sought to be established from them is only the general result of the same. I think, Your Honor, this is applicable, especially if we likewise see Section 7, which is summaries of the same rule, Your Honor. In Section 7, entitled Summaries, when the contents of documents, records, photographs, or numerous accounts are voluminous, as can be seen, 3 boxes and several folders, and the facts sought to be established is only the general result of the whole, the contents of such evidence may be presented in the form of a chart, a summary, or calculation. Your Honor, please, I think under this Rule 130, Section 3C, in conjunction with Section 7 relating to voluminous records and summaries. Your Honor, we will be, as we had earlier, marked a tabulation, which is the summary of all 845 acknowledgement receipts, Your Honor.
Grabe, ano? Can you imagine that, men? 800. Biruin nyo kung gaano kalaking pera yung kinulimbat dyan. 'Di ba? Merong 50,000, 70,000, 100,000. Well, sobrang ano din naman nila sa part na yan. Sobrang matrabaho yung pangungurakot na yan. Ano? Pero syempre, kapag pera talaga yung usapan, 'di ba? Tsaka meron naman silang tauhan na gagawa niyan. 'Di ba? Siguro, bakit kasi hindi nila brief yung gumagawa ng mga recipients na yan na wag yun namang 'di ba? Bubuhin yung yung mga pangalan na yan. Kasi mayayari tayo niyan. 'Di ba? Merry Grace Piatos, Andy Silim, may Uwishi pa. 'Di ba? Tsaka ano lang naman yan Office of the Vice President tapos DepEd. 'Di ba? Kailangan pang igaganyan.
All of which are intended to just prove one thing, Your Honor. To prove that certain amounts are covered by acknowledgement receipts, which were submitted by way of liquidation for confidential funds, and the purpose for which they were spent or discharged or withdrawn are not in compliance with Joint Circular 2015, Your Honor. That is the result intended from this 845 documents,
Nako.
which we will no longer individually present. In lieu thereof, Your Honor, pursuant to Section 3C in conjunction with Section 7 of Rule 130, we will just be presenting the tabulation, Your Honor, marked as Exhibit P-1-29 and series, Your Honor, and reserve the right to just highlight certain select acknowledgement receipts, which we will ask this witness to testify to as to the contents thereof, Your Honor.
Comment from counsel for respondents.
We have no objection to the applicability of the rule invoked, Your Honor, by the distinguished opposing counsel, without prejudice to our right to test the accuracy of the table at the proper time.
And to individually question its authenticity during cross or
Yes.
during its presentation, and to be given copies as well, should you so desire.
Correct, subject to cross, Your Honor.
Counsel may proceed in accordance with Rule 130, Section 3C in relation to Section 7, in relation to, given that the documents are indeed voluminous. And for the information of the Senator Judges, this does not in any way detract from the fact that the documents, the acknowledgement receipts do exist, only that they are too voluminous. Therefore, the witness will be testifying based on his summary of these documents instead of individually. Counsel for the panel of prosecutors may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor, for the ruling.
Ano?
Now, I will show you select few of this.
Ito na yung simula ng kalbaryo ni Sara Duterte, yung pagpapalabas doon sa mga fake na mga tao na pinagagawa nila. Tsaka, napaisip ako kanina ba, what if mapatunayan talaga na peke itong mga to? Like, ano kaya yung, di ba? Paano kaya mag-iisip yung mga DD sa part na to? Di ba, like, palalampasin na lang natin yan. Lahat naman sila magnanakaw. Parang ganyan. Tapos, sige lang, iboboto pa rin natin presidente yan. Like, what the heck? Di ba? Hindi nila mag-gets to na warning na to. Na kung vice president pa nga lang siya, kaya niya ng kumulimbat ng milyon-milyon. What more kung maging presidente pa yan? Di ba? Like, mga siraulo talaga.
Acknowledgement receipts.
Thoughts of
And
process.
for better appreciation of the Honorable Impeachment Court, we will be flashing some select few. Exhibit P-1-8-184. Showing to you, Mr. Witness, this exhibit. It is an acknowledgement receipt in the name of Mary Grace Piatos for the amount of 70,000 pesos. Please peruse this document and tell us if this is among the acknowledgement receipts that you said you received and evaluated based on the submissions of the Office of the Vice President.
This AR po is among the acknowledgement receipts submitted by the OBP to ICFAO.
Before we go to this particular exhibit, in the name of Mary Grace Piatos for 70,000 pesos, tell us, Mr. Witness, ano ba talagang ibig sabihin ng acknowledgement receipt?
Well, kapag sinabing acknowledgement, actually wala siyang provision dun sa joint circular, pero ito kasi ay parang proof of na-receive noong pay yung binayad sa kanya.
Yeah.
So,
Kaya mas lalo siyang nagiging prone of corruption kasi acknowledge receipt lang yung binibigay. Hindi talaga yung kung ano yung dapat. Diba? Like, diba, supposed to be, kapag ka may gagawin kang transaction, may bibigyan ka ng ano, dapat may resibo talaga yan. Diba? Kasi yung resibo na yon, bali, ano yan, dokumento mo yon. Diba? Tapos, yung resibo naman na silang nagbigay mismo, dokumento din nila yun. Parang paper trail talaga sila. Diba? Na kung ano, investigadahan, tama ba? Kung magkakaroon ng mga investigations in the future, ito yung susundan nila. 'Di ba? Pero itong acknowledgement receipt na to, mahirap yan kasi wala parang inaano lang nila na natanggap ko yan. Tapos doon na, putol. 'Di ba? Parang especially hindi na nila mahanap kung sino tong Mary Grace Piatos. 'Di ba? Kasi acknowledgement receipt lang naman, resibo lang naman. Pwede naman nilang sabihin na hindi tao talaga yan, pero wala. 'Di ba? Yan yung mahirap. Kaya nagkakaroon ng corruption. Ay nako, paldo.
Receipt, as the name suggests, acknowledges na na-receive.
Na-receive niya yung payment from the payor po.
So, ina-acknowledge ng isang Mary Grace Piatos na tumanggap siya na magkano?
Based from this acknowledgement receipt po, tumanggap po si Mary Grace Piatos ng 70,000 pesos for the payment of rewards, close and open parenthesis, medicines.
Medicines.
Ano, bakit dalawa to? Payment of rewards tsaka medicines. Anong ibig sabihin? Ang binayad sa kanya na reward ay gamot?
Hindi ko po ma-determine based on this document alone po, kaya po kami nagpapasubmit ng additional documents. And also, since it is payment of rewards po, hindi rin po enough lang na...
Tsaka kung sasabihin nila for payment of reward, medicine, ang laki ng 70,000 Diba? Kung tutuusin, alam naman natin kung paano mamigay ng pera yung mga politiko Diba? Sobrang laki na nga siguro ng 2K Diba? Tapos ito 70,000. Wow. Diba? Ang gara mo naman. Diba? Sobrang bait mo naman. Kung totoo talagang binigay mo yung 70,000 na yan. Napunta talaga sa like sobrang generous
Acknowledgement receipts, kailangan din pong ma-comply yung provision noong joint circular as to the payment of rewards.
Okay. So, itong Mary Grace Piatos acknowledgement receipt ay sinasabi mo na violation ito ng joint circular. Bakit?
Dahil hindi po ito properly supported by document evidencing success po, which is required under 4.8.5 of the joint circular 2015-01.
Okay. Incidentally, Mr. Witness, pag merong pangalang Mary Grace Piatos, kayo ba ay nag-i-investigate? O kasama ba ng post-audit nyo ang mag-assert?
Yun.
Sino ba itong Mary Grace Piatos?
Since what we do po is compliance audit, so ang naging basehan lang po namin ng audit ay kung ano yung nakalagay or prescribed ng Joint Circular 2015-01. Pero dun sa Joint Circular naman po kasi, hindi naman nakalagay doon na kailangan tingnan namin yung recipient ng payment.
Anak ng tokwa. So mag-audit pa kayo kung hindi nyo titingnan kung sino yung acknowledgement recipient na yan. Or baka na lang, nagtiwala na lang kayo kasi mataas from the office of ikalawang pangulo. Diba? Kaya no say na lang kayo. Or baka siguro that time baka lang naman may under the table, may party. Hindi natin alam. Diba? Kasi syempre yung mga pangungurakot na yan para maging smooth yan. Kaldas-kaltas yan Porsyentuhan yan Diba? Grabe. Mga ganyang apelyido. Tsaka 800. Grabe, ang dami.
We'll show you another document. Mark for the prosecution, Attorney Peña, P-1-8-619. Another Piatos.
Nako.
Name Rene Piatos.
Renan.
Pakibasa. The amount is 100...
Counsel is Renan Piatos.
Renan Piatos. Renan Piatos. Ang amount 110,000 pesos.
Nako.
At ang date ay 12/27/2023, being flashed on the screen for better appreciation of the Honorable Impeachment Court. What observation can you make or have you made as regards this acknowledgement receipt?
Based on this acknowledgement receipt po, binayad po siya noong December 27, 2023, which is 1 year po after nung supposedly coverage ng kanilang cash advance for confidential fund.
Kailan ba binigay ulit itong cash advance?
December 27, 2023 po, based on this document.
Pero what actually is the correct date if you know?
I cannot determine po the correct date based on this document, pero dapat po kasi ipasok siya doon sa coverage ng kanilang cash advance based on the document submitted to ICPAO.
So hindi ito pasok.
Yes ma'am, based on this document, yung period of payment, yung date of payment po ay hindi pasok doon sa coverage ng kanilang cash advance.
Anong tawag doon? Yung hindi pasok? Discrepancy?
Hindi po siya discrepancy, hindi lang talaga siya pasok. Parang the payment was made outside the coverage noong
With the
cash
permission of
advance.
counsel, December 21 to December 31, 2022, yung covered period ng disbursement
Yes.
ng confidential fund, Mr. Romy, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
So when you say hindi pasok dun sa period na yon, ng
Yes
December
po, Your
31 to 31, 2022.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Dahil 2023 nakalagay na taon, supposedly. Tama?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Okay.
You may proceed, counsel.
12 months na hindi pasok. 2023. Exhibit P-1-8-4113. 413. In the name of Nova Santos for the amount of 85,000 pesos. Anong observation?
Yung Nova is ano din yan na chips din yan. Chichirya. Nova. Tama ba? Yeah, parang Nova, chichirya din.
mo dito sa acknowledgement receipt na ito, if any?
Since it is payment of rewards po, and closing up in parentheses, various goods, dapat ay supported po ito ng document of success as prescribed under item 4.8.5 of the Joint Circular 2015-01.
Ano bang kinoconsider ng COA ICFAO na document of success?
Actually, wala akong specific na document as prescribed under the Joint Circular. Pero kapag may sinabit po kasi sa amin, chinecheck namin if the requirement of the Joint Circular is met. So tinitingnan po namin yung relationship between the successful information gathering or surveillance activities vis-a-vis yung information given by the informer.
I'll show you now. P-1-8-531 in the name of Miko P. Harina for 295,000.
Oh, Harina. Tapos Gagi. 295,000. Ang laki niyan. Diba? Yung kanina, ano yan eh. Rewards din. Various goods ito.
Pesos. Again, ang nakalagay dito, hindi pasok. 12/31/2023.
Leading, Your Honor. Objection.
Okay, I will reform.
Kindly reform
What
that.
can you say, what can you observe about the date indicated there, if any?
The date po indicated in this document is December 31, 2023 as the date po nung receipt of payment by
And
the
what
payee.
significance can you draw, if any, from this date?
It is outside po dun sa period po nung kanilang disbursement which is December 21 to 31, 2022.
And the purpose? Ano yung purpose na naka-indicate dyan?
Ang nakalagay po ay payment of purchase supplies.
Okay. Itong purchase supplies na ito, 295,000.
Tsaka ano din ha, papansin nyo, ulitin nga natin. Kalimutan ko. Ulitin natin ha. Pansinin nyo na yun.
Nung receipt of payment. by
Pansinin nyo yung date.
What
Okay.
significance can you draw, if any, from this date?
It is outside po dun sa period po nung kanilang disbursement which is December 21 to 31, 2022.
And the
December 21. Grabe ano. Magpapasko men. Sana all, di ba? Ano yun? Kinulang sa pang Noche Buena. Kinulang sa panghanda ng Pasko. Diba? Uy, kuha muna tayo ng pampasko natin. Punta tayo ng ibang bansa. Ganyan. Grabe ginagawang bangko yung Kabanang Bayan, men. December 21, magpapasko, men.
purpose? Ano yung purpose na naka-indicate dyan?
Ang nakalagay po ay payment of purchase supplies.
Okay. Itong purchase supplies na ito, 295,000 worth of purchase of supplies. What documents, if any, were submitted
Ang sinamit
to
po nila,
indicate ano ang mga supplies worth 295,000 na binili nung 1 year after, 12/21/2023? Meron bang dokumentong sinubmit? At kung meron, ano yun?
ang wala po silang document na sinamit, ito lang pong acknowledgement receipt.
P-1-8-643 in the name of Janice Marie Revilla. Na-investigate mo ba kung kamag-anak to ni Senator Bong Revilla? Mr. Witness? Mr. Witness?
That is beyond na po our scope of audit.
Okay. And the amount is 70,000 pesos. Again, for purchase of
Posible din yun. Pinag-bail pa naman yun ng non-bailable na niya. Sana all.
information.
Kaya yung mga kawatan talaga sa gobyerno, ang lakas din ng loob kasi sobrang sobrang luwag ng batas sa kanila eh. 'Di ba? Kaya nilang lusutan. Biruin nyo, 90 million ata yung ano, kina-involvean ni Bong Revilla, tapos yung bail niya 1M lang. Diba? Isipin nyo yun. Kung totoo na dinekwat niya yung 90 million na yun, edi wala lang. Barya lang yung 1M.
12,
Kung totoo.
28, 2022. Any observation on this acknowledgement receipt?
Wala naman po akong nakitang observation dito sa acknowledgement receipt na ito. Since yung purchase of information is among those allowable expenses naman po under the Joint Circular 2015-01.
Patiting.
Ito na.
Patiting. P-1-8567 for 150,000 pesos. 12, 23, 20.
Inang pangalan yan, Patiting. Patiting. Parang tripping lang talaga, no?
22. Parang hindi katiting. Patiting. For purchase of information. Ang observation mo? Any observation?
Since ang allowed naman po ang purchase of information under 4.8 of the Joint Circular, wala naman po akong nakitang observation with respect to this acknowledgement receipt.
P-1-8-545 in the name of Odi or Andy
Yan
Silim
na.
for 50,000 pesos.
Ang dilim.
Andilim. Kanya ko pala hindi mabasa. Andilim. Para kay Andilim. 50,000 pesos. Ang date, 12/21/2023. Ano
Oh.
observation mo
O,
ulit?
diba? 21. Magpapasko ulit. Grabe. Parang ano lang ginawang cheque, ginawang bangko, ano. Oy, magpapasko ako. Ano nga, gawa ka ng ano nun, acknowledgement receipt na kunin ko yung ano, 50,000. I need 50,000 now. Gawan mo ako ng ano, acknowledgement receipt yan.
Kung meron man.
Yung date of payment po, December 27, 2023, is outside the coverage po nung kanilang period of disbursement, which is December 21 to 31, 2022.
Very bad.
Kung merong andilim, siguro dahil
Objection,
pikit.
Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I've been giving leeway to opposing counsel, but I think she's been coloring, the contents of the documents more than what is shown
Your
in the
Honor, I'm just
document.
reading.
Diba? Pinasa lang naman eh. Diba? Nung iniiyak niya. Pero syempre, naiintindihan din natin si si Attorney Poa kasi trabaho naman niya yan, diba, na mapakitang gilas doon sa amo niya. Kasi isipin nyo, manonood si Sarah dito tapos, sobrang sobrang damaged na niya tapos walang ginagawa yung abogado niya, diba? Magagalit si Sarah, baka mambato ng kung ano yan, diba? Parang hindi mo ko pinagtanggol doon So parang nag-o-object na lang din si Michael Poa kahit na wala namang dapat ika-object doon, 'di ba? Tsaka hindi naman ako naniniwalang napikon si talaga doon eh, 'di ba? Si Poa. Parang inaano niya lang siguro, inas-is niya na mapipikon yung amo niya. Masasaktan yung amo niya. 'Di ba? Yan, nagmukha tuloy yung iyakin si Poa dito, or napikon or nasaktan. Pero ang totoo talaga nasaktan yung amo niya. Do you think? I think so.
Yes, here. And
No,
counsel
Your
can
Honor,
it says andilim.
I think you
It's
know
the
my
way it
point,
sounds,
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor. It's like patiting. That's the way it's spelled. And the next
Possible
one,
din, tawag dyan, na ni Poa, na malaking impact yung tapunan. Kasi andilim. Di ba kahit sino mapapatanong eh. Like, siguro takot din si Poa na baka kahit DDS mapatanong na, andilim, bakit andilim yung pangalan na yan? Kaduda-duda. Akala ko Merry Crispiatos lang. Meron pa palang andilim. Diba? Andilim. Kahit sabihin mong Andy si Lim. Wala, andilim pa rin yun eh. Kung babasahin eh. Diba? Siguro, yung nagsusulat niyan, brand out sa, nung time na yan. Brand out pala. Andilim yung isulat ko dito. Tapos yung next pikit pa. Like, what the heck?
you will object again. It's Alejandro A. Pikit. I was gonna say, kanya siguro madali. May pikit naman. Pikit.
Exactly, Your Honor. Our point, Your Honor.
Pikit.
Counsel for the panel of prosecutors. I think you know what the counsel for the respondent is talking about.
Yes.
Kindly proceed, attorney.
Okay, Alejandro A. Pikit.
Wala din eh. Like, sabi this ko. I think, alam mo na ba? Yes, alam ko. Nangasar lang din eh. Ito naman si Madam Kapunan. Pinapaiyak niya rin yung eh.
18-544 for 90,000 pesos. And the date here again is 12/21/2023. Purchase of information. Any observation, Mr.
Oo,
Witness?
9.
Yung date of payment po na December 21, 2023 based on this document is outside po doon sa kanilang period of disbursement.
P-1-8-556 being shown to you and flashed on the screen is for Fiona Byong for 80,000 pesos, 12/22/2022, also for payment of information. Any comment, Mr. Witness?
Wala naman po akong particular observation on this AR kasi yung purchase of
Tsaka yung date nila magkakadikit lang, no? Parang kailangan nila ng, for example, 500,000 that time. Like, sige, para hindi halata yung 500K, putol-putulin nyo na lang 50K, 70K, 110K. Parang ginaganon-ganon lang, no? Kasi same-same lang sila ng date, eh. Tapos yung iba, kinabukasan. Parang makikita mo talaga para na may something or nilalaro talaga. Di ba? Para hindi malata yung pera. Kaso lang yung napag-utusan din, engot din. Di ba? Pwede namang maglagay ng mga dissenting pangalan. Puro pa mga, walang kwentang pangalan yung pinaglalagay. Ayun, booking tuloy si Inday.
is allowed naman po under 4.8 of the joint circular.
And the last two, also for payment of information, P-1-8-654 for Cisfronio Balsac for 70,000 pesos. And P-1-8-615 for Gabriel S. Bisaya for 70,000 pesos.
Bisaya, no?
2022. Any observations, Mr. Witness?
Grabe.
Are
Pati
yung
Bisaya, no? So, shout out sa mga Bisaya. Bisaya din naman tayo, eh.
payment po ng December 27, 2023, which is outside the coverage po nung kanilang period of disbursement.
Now, having shown you selected few of these 845 acknowledgement receipts, can you confirm now that the ones shown to you and those that are part of your summary stated in your tabulation are the documents submitted to you by the Office of the Vice President by way of liquidation of monies allegedly paid to alleged payees and for alleged purposes?
Yes po, ma'am.
Nako. Wala na.
I will-
Sobrang linaw. Kinonfirm. Yes po, ma'am. Fake to? Yes po, ma'am. Fake to? Ewan ko na lang paano to ilulusot ng mga DDS par.
The documents submitted to you by the Office of the Vice President by way of liquidation of monies allegedly paid to alleged payees and for alleged purposes.
Paid pala.
Yes po, ma'am.
Bungol.
I will go now to the Office of the Vice President. What happened next, if any?
From what period po yung tinatanong niyo, ma'am? From the date of...
After you received the response of the Office of the Vice President, what action did you take, if any?
I evaluated po the response, the explanation contained in the response as well as the documents po attached in the response, and nag-issue po kami ng notice of suspension dahil hindi pa rin po compliant yung kanilang submission sa ICFAO.
Again, can you remind us what a notice of suspension is?
Based on the Joint Circular 2015-01, notice of suspension is a written notification to the head of the agency and the agency accountant, informing them of the temporary disallowance and audit of the disbursement because it appears that the disbursement is illegal, irregular, or improper, and that they are required to submit an explanation or justification or the documents being sought in the notice of suspension or both po.
If a notice of suspension is shown to you, P-1-13-A, which is a common exhibit with the defense, would you be able to identify the same?
Yes, ma'am.
And for better appreciation of the Honorable Impeachment Court, we will
Assisting
be
counsel of
flashing the
both
same
parties,
on the
may approach.
Solid. Tapos na ba? Wala pa pala. Tapusin natin.
You may proceed, counsel.
In your notice of suspension, which you said you issued, and which is a common exhibit, what were your recommendations thereat?
In this notice of suspension po, katulad po nung in-explain ko kanina, may mga payment of rewards silang ginawa in cash, in medicine, and in various goods, pero hindi po properly supported with any document evidencing success as prescribed po in item 4.8.5 of the Joint Circular. That is observation number 1 po.
We are flashing on the screen, and for easy reference, this has been boxed, Your Honor. What else?
Also, in the NS po, yun, katulad din nung sinabi ko kanina, meron silang mga purchases na ginawa, which is yung purchases of medicine, which were given as rewards, yung purchases of various goods, which were given as rewards, yung purchase supplies, yung tables and chairs at yung desktop printers and computers ay supported lamang ng acknowledgement receipts instead of sales invoices or official receipts. And also with respect to the purchased tables and chairs and desktop printers and computers, hindi po nila indicate if these purchases were intended for the confidential operations of the Office of the Vice President.
Kasi wala naman talagang ka-indicate. Kasi kukurakutin lang naman yung pera na yan eh. Di ba? Ibubulsa lang naman yan eh.
What else is here in your notice of suspension?
Third po, yung ibang acknowledgement receipts po, yung receipts of payment ay naka-December 2023 at yung ibang acknowledgement receipts ay wala pong date kung kailan ni-receive ni payee yung payment.
Nako, wala na. Finish na par. Ay, hindi. Meron pa pala. Sige, tapusin natin.
No. If these acknowledgement receipts, there are certain acknowledgement receipts dated 2023, if shown to you, would you be able to identify the same?
Yes, ma'am.
So, kaya niyang
Now, I'm showing to you
i-identify
now another document.
yung the same. So, meaning, kaya niyang i-identify yung mga susunod pa. So, ayun. Medyo mabigat-bigat na witness yun. So, mapapansin nyo rin, si Powa dito, hindi na siya gaano nag-i-intervene. Kasi, yawan ko. Sobrang linaw din talaga siguro. Kasi mapapansin nyo naman yan sa, sa defense ni Sara Duterte kapag medyo tagilid sila sa mga ebidensya. Wala, shut up lang talaga sila. Minsan pinupuna lang nila like yung ginawa dito ni ni Kapunan about dun sa Andy C. Lim na parang pinupoke fun niya kasi, di ba? Nilalaro niya ba yung yung mga pangalan. So, yun, maintindihan din naman natin kung ganun yung reaction ni Powa, kasi tama nga naman kung hindi mag-object si Powa doon, di ba? Is yung amo niya baka manggalaiti na naman, baka mambato ng kung di ba? Kawawa naman si Powa. Pero yun nga, di may iwasan, makita natin na wala. Si Powa din yung naiyak, nasaktan si Powa wala. Kailangan niya i-defend yung amo niya eh. Para sa akin, parang ang hirap din ng posisyon ng mga abogado kapag yun nga, guilty na hindi siya guilty. Yung malinaw ba? Malinaw na yung mga paratang sa kanila ng mga kliyente nila. Sobrang hirap ng sitwasyon nila na kailangan nilang mag-object, kailangan nilang hanapan ng butas yung mga ebidensya na yan, yung witness na yan, di ba? But yeah, okay lang din naman siguro kasi naman makakatanggap pa rin naman sila ng sahod, di ba? So, I think win-win pa rin naman pala. So, yan, marunong din tong si Attorney Kapunan. Din talaga siya. Dinadaan niya sa mga pasundot-sundot na mga patama, di ba? Effective naman, di ba, na nasaktan yung kabila. Kasi kayo din kasi, di ba? Kung lalagay kayo ng mga peking pangalan, tapos nyo pa sa Pasko. Ewan ko kung may nakapansin yan sa date na yan. Ang una kong napansin talaga sa date, like, what the heck, man? Diba? Ang laking pera niyan. Inuugag pa naman tayo ng na 500 pesos lang goods ng pang Pasko ng isang pamilya. Diba? Tapos ito, biglang maglalagay lang ng acknowledgement receipt, 70,000 agad, 110,000 agad. Diba? Ito talaga kapag since yan, may mga naman, trail naman mga ebidensya pa rin naman. Ewan ko na lang talaga kung yung mga diehard supporter ni Sara, ibuboto pa rin nila. Sasabihin nila lahat magnanakaw. Dapat kabahan na kayo. Di ba? Ngayon pa lang, milyon-milyon na yung kinulimbat dyan. What more kung maging presidente yan? Bilyon-bilyon. Makipag-deal pa sa China yan. Nako. Di ba? Yan yung mahirap. Dapat talaga magising tong mga sumasamba masyado dito kay Sara Diba? Sana wag nating itolerate yung mga ganito Sobrang linaw yung naka 1 min Anyways, kayo naman sasabi nyo dito. Again, this video is from Day News. Support na yan. Original video in the description box below. Tapos syempre, Senate of the Philippines, courtesy din. Tapos syempre, our YouTube channel, Pilipinoisy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. So, what's next? Diba? What's next for VP Sara, man? Yan yung abangan natin sa mga susunod na panonoorin natin. Sobrang exciting. Natawa ako doon sa Natawa ako doon sa way of paglaro ni Attorney Kapunan. Iba din talaga yung mga may experience na is parang na talaga nila yung mga yung mga, ewan ko, junior, di ba? Parang junior eh. Parang binata, di ba? Junior lang kita, men. But, yeah, effective. Solid. Next, I think, mas mapipikon pa kayo doon sa sa next talaga. So, kayo na masasabi nyo doon, yun sa mga confidential funds na yun, ano masasabi nyo doon na kung kailan magpapasko, saka kumulimbat ng 50,000, 70,000, 110,000. Comment down your opinion below and then yun, pag-usapan natin yan sa comment section. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Philippine Noisy, out.